Hey guys, and welcome to the third episode of Discovering Lost Ark. Today we're gonna take a look at character customization. We're gonna see exactly what the game has to offer in that field, how unique we can make our characters, are there sliders, how many, and so on and so forth. What are the options in terms of creating your character in an MMORPG, yeah? I have one slot free here, it's hidden behind the webcam, so we're gonna use it. From the get-go, guys, I have to tell you that currently there's 4 professions that you can pick in the game, and the game is gender lock at this moment, yeah? So, if you want to play a warrior profession, you need to play a male character. If you want to play the mage profession, you need to play a female. The fighter profession, the martial arts kind of classes are also gender locked to female, and the gunner classes are gender locked to male, yeah? There are obviously differences in between these classes, how in terms of how they look and in terms of how you can customize them. For example, the martial arts profession, the fighter profession, looks a little bit more human than, for example, the mage profession, which looks a little bit more elfy because of the ears and generally the face and how it looks, yeah? So there are a couple of differences, same as, for example, the warrior profession looks a little bit more rugged, a little bit more rough in terms of character faces and how you can customize them compared to the gunner, which they look as a character a little bit more young. So the game does hold you back in that sense. I personally don't necessarily like this, the fact that it's gender locked, and also the fact that there are specific customization options for specific professions. Not a big fan. It's 2019. I believe that people should be given the option to do whatever they want, but hey, it is what it is. At the same time, it doesn't really bother me because I'm not really a big fan of customizing my character to make it look like Madonna or like Katy Perry or I don't know, just Kobe Bryant, right? So it doesn't really bother me that much. We're gonna go for the sake of this video with a female character, and let's choose this mage profession, yeah? We're gonna see what we have there in terms of customization. From the get-go, you can see that the character customization screen is nice but quite basic. Lost Ark is not a game that absolutely shines in the character customization part. It doesn't, compared to other MMORPGs that are already out. Lost Ark doesn't take the highlight there, yeah? Here you can preview a couple of gear sets, some of them leveling ones, some of them basic end game, some of them very advanced end game that you need a lot of things for. Some of them are also definitely from the cash shop. There is another thing in terms of character customization. I can tell you that in regards to skins, there is no transmog, there is no option of you to take the looks of that set from that raid and apply it on your PvP gear, yeah? There is no such thing. Reskinning items doesn't exist in Lost Ark at the moment of this video. And that's another thing that Lost Ark sucks at, the fact that you cannot change the appearance of your gear. There is no transmog. You cannot use the skin of those gloves on your gloves that you have to wear, because sometimes you have to wear a set because of the set bonuses and because just the set is really good to wear in terms of stats, but you don't like the looks, you wanna look like your previous set, which is outdated by now. You cannot do that in Lost Ark. They did try to add a secondary panel to the character profile section where you can add cash shop skins as a wardrobe kind of thing, and then you can hide your real appearance from your raiding set and you can just show the wardrobe appearance, which you can customize as you want. You can put your hat, you can put your chest piece, your pants, gloves, and so on and so forth. So you can look like something from the cash shop if you want to cover up your in-game raiding set appearance, for example, or PvP set appearance, and so on and so forth. But other than that, you cannot do anything else, and that kind of sucks, obviously. There's emotes in the game, there's full of emotes in the game, and emotes in Lost Ark actually have a deeper meaning than in many other MMORPGs, but this is not the video for that. You can preview some of them here. What is this? I have absolutely no idea. Maybe we need to stop the emote. Stop it. We cannot stop the emote, guys, so we're gonna just basically dance forever. Okay, we can stop it. It's this button. Yeah, not quite sure what this button does. In any case, there are presets here. There are presets of faces we can select from. There are a few, not very many. It's 5 per row, and there's 4 rows. That's 20 presets, 20 random presets that they've made for us. Let's go ahead and check these out. These are just the faces, yeah. You can have, again, 20 separate faces that you can choose from. What is this? Let's click yes. Okay, and these are some sliders, the first sliders that we meet. Let's see what exactly do they change. The character's face moves actually where my mouse is, so that's pretty neat. There are sliders for various other features of the face. It does help a little bit, however it does not make the character customization be wowza. That is the best I've seen in any MMORPG, not by far, yeah. This is, I believe, the hairstyles. There are some hairstyles again, not very many. You can see that there's 15, 17 pieces of different hairstyles that you can pick from. That is definitely not going to make you wow. I've never seen anyone with my hairstyle before, definitely not. You can choose the intensity of the color, I believe, of the hair, and the gloss as well, so that's pretty neat, that's pretty nice. The coloring palette is one that you can choose, that's also pretty nice. In terms of eyes, this is the eye pupil and stuff. You can definitely look like a cat, yeah. So you can go pretty creepy in this game, yeah. You can go pretty creepy, definitely. There you go, yeah. So now you look like a possessed elf, but that's the only thing you can go wild with, just the face, yeah. In terms of other facial decorations, I believe that this is the liner and the shine of the face. No sliders here. What do we have here? We have definitely some sliders for something related to the eyes. More sliders here. This is, I guess, the tattoo, or what is this? Yeah, there is a little tattoo there. It doesn't really show, maybe because it's white colored. Let's do it like this. There you go. Oops. Okay, cool. And there is the ears, yeah. This is what I told you about, that it's gender locked and it's also different. You don't have these kinds of ears on the fighter classes, female characters, but you do have these kinds of very kawaii ears here, because this is a different race and also a different profession. And that's about it for character customization in Lost Ark, guys. In conclusion, my honest thoughts is that I'm not impressed at all. It's not the best I've seen. It's not the worst I've seen either, because at least you can create your face in a very unique way. However, the fact that all the bodies are exactly the same is something that is definitely gonna upset some people. For me personally, I care absolutely zero about character customization in an MMORPG. I care a lot more about a lot of other things than character customization. I need other things to be top notch and in good standing order instead of character customization. I'm never gonna play a pay-to-win game with amazing character customization, but I am going to play an amazingly non-pay-to-win game with no character customization at all. You are just given a char. I would play that if it's amazing, but I would not play a pay-to-win game in which I can choose absolutely every pore on the nose of my character, because that's how amazing the customization is. That is my opinion. I spend 5 minutes on creating my characters and I play them for the rest of my life in that particular game. So for me, a very in-depth character customization in a game is nice because of other people, but not nice because of me. It's a waste of development time and money for my 5 minutes of using the feature that they've spent so much time creating. That's how I see these things, but I know there's people that spend hours upon hours, and for those people there's definitely room to grow, and there's definitely room to customize in the facial section. However, in the body, in the physique section, there is nothing that you can do. You're gonna look the same as if you're a mage, you're gonna look the same as a bard and a summoner if you're an arcana, and vice versa, yeah. Cool. Tell me what you think, guys, about the character customization in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions about Lost Ark or the character customization, I'm very happy to answer you in the comments below as well. Also, I have 2 other episodes of Discovering Lost Ark. The first one in which I gave you a presentation of the warrior profession, and the second episode was about the PvP system in Lost Ark, how it works, is it pay to win, is it crap, is it good, and so on and so forth. Yeah, you should check those out. I'm gonna add them in the description of this video. If you're new to my channel, if you've just discovered me, please consider subscribing. I upload at least twice a week, if not more, and the content is about Lost Ark, and it is going to be about Lost Ark for the foreseeable future until the game comes, and then after the game comes out for us in the West as well. As always, guys, until we see each other again, which is going to be next Sunday with another episode of Lost Ark, I wish you, Discovering Lost Ark, I wish you lots of love, and I'll see you soon.